my first time doing something like this. Y'all don't even know what that means.
that means you're getting shot by the Sims.
Oh shit! Really?
Like you don't need a tourniquet.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Go by request, guys. If you guys want me to film some shit.
Yeah. Ken, you got timer?
Yeah, I got time.
Okay.
I'm gonna run this time.
No, you don't. Do it one time. Emphasizes execution, not instruction. I talked about that. This is not live fire. This is not airsoft, even though these are CO2 operated. These M4s are like to scale and to weight. This is not force on force. This is not a CQB event. Come on in.
Go ahead.
There's no secrets. Come on in, guys. So 15 targets. Here's the first one. That's in the open. You can decide if you want to go all the way in. Number 2. These are obstructed by these things, so you may have to take it however you like. There are weapon-mounted lights on each rifle, so you can turn on the light if you want. There's one back there. Just be mindful of that. I don't care if people are back here. Right? Here, boom. You go left or right. I recommend going left. There's going to be a corner-fed room here. And you can see where the target's in, so you're going to have to decide how far you want to penetrate into the room. Now, there's going to be 2 opposing rooms here, left and right. You decide which one you want to take. One, 2, and that's all 15 there. All right.
Time. 3-5-5-8.
Going right up.
A grown man.
That's going
with
right up.
man ass in his phone.
Y'all want to see?
Go ahead, show it. A grown man with another man ass in his phone.
Look at this man throwing ass.
Crazy.
Yeah. I said, do you guys need it? Because they gave her the epidural, right?
Yeah.
But they put it on a switch, so like she could just pump it as she needs it.
Yeah.
And they're like, do you guys need anything else? I was like,
Pump it as you
if
need
you
it,
got
bro.
that in a fentanyl form, I'll take it. She looked at me like, I think you're joking, but are you serious? I was like, I'm just joking. I was like, I'm just joking. I was like, unless you want to meet me in the pantry.
What do you mean by that?
That's what I say.
I was like, I'm just kidding.
She uncomfortable and shit.
Yeah, she was like, kind of like,
Look
I'm like, yeah, I'm just joking.
at him being a cop. Look at him being a fucking cop.
Sorry.
Where's Phil when you need him?
5 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
They love each other.
Someone didn't finish.
5 more minutes, bro. We're almost there.
I'm like, what do you got pictures on that camera, bro?
Room 15 targets. There are going to be some no-shoots in there with the hand. You saw that. And some of them may be partially obstructing the target and some maybe not. Stuff has been moved around in there too, so maybe partial blockage.
This is
when
hard
you open
mode.
a door. So if you think you're gonna blaze through this one pretty fast, you're probably gonna trip up. Okay, there's gonna be some obstructions in there. Just be mindful of that.
Time!
Cheating pace, yeah.
So,
Counting cards.
so who are you paying under the table?
So I paid the IDF.
Go over the principles of CQB. We're talking about actions at the door. So, like when we go through the what's and how's to do it in the rooms, the addressing the door and understanding the threshold is the most important thing. We're going to be doing two-man CQB at the most today. So you have two dudes. We'll call this out of play. How are we going to open this door without exposing ourselves to it, right? But I like to get in kind of like a fighting stance or aggressive stance, put my weight in a load-bearing capacity, and then I'm going to break my rifle into the pocket of my arm, and I'm going to brace the pistol grip and the safety. If I need to use it, I'm going to point the muzzle of the firearm in the most likely place a human being may appear. I'm then going to check the doorknob. Hey, it's unlocked. And then I can just push it open. At that point, when I just return to my normal position, I'm like 2-3 feet away from the door already. So I'm not here where my gun could get grabbed or possibly, muzzle striking or shooting the doorway here because my muzzle offset is wrong. I'm in a good position, right? You got a train of dudes behind me. We can all take a breath, let the room breathe, and then start working the problem. So you'll hear this as like slicing the pie or whatever you want to call it. We're gonna call it 50 plus 10. So that's what I want here. So we call this the 0 yard line. So I want to get 50% plus 10. So my body's at the 50 plus 10. So that plus 10 is really just peeking in here. So in this situation, 50, oh, bang, bang. I can either continue to go across the threshold, which to see more of the room, knowing I've cleared this all away, or I can make a commitment to go into the unknown. So for me right now, this area is the unknown. So you can button hook, and in this situation I would step and then get your muzzle in. My muzzle was a little late, but step and get your muzzle in, or you can, a lot of guys really like the center step. So they'll step to center, muzzle up, and then bring the gun along through it. A corner fed and a center fed room. Pretty self-explanatory. Anybody confused on what that is? So, like your house, this is corner fed room technically because the door's in the corner. So we have an opening and then the body of the room. All right. So a little couch, a little bed, a little dresser. And then we got you. Call you one man. Right? So one man, and like I said, we're only doing up to 2 today, but one man now has to make a choice, right? He does his threshold assessment, and now he has to get in here. My goal would be to create an L-shaped ambush in this room. However, I don't have another guy to do that with. So I need to utilize the walls and the working positions to create what's called a point of domination, right? So in this case, I choose my point of domination, but my point of domination is either going to be here or it's going to be here. And that's because I want this much coverage of the room. So if there was two of us, this is where we'd end up. And then we would be cross-covering each other, and we'd have a meter off muzzle to be able to see everything in this room. So what's going to happen is I'm going to pop the door. You're going to pull coverage for me, right? So I'm going to check up. You're going to get a gun into the hallway where I need to get a gun into the hallway. And then I'm going to check up. I'm going to peel out, and I'm going to let Q now flow into that next room. Right, and I'm going to go with my friend. Oh shit, what do we got? Clear. No matter what happens, whether it be a target here, here, or here, I'm going to move to that point of domination. And I'm not going to stop. Alright, so, okay, I've got an open danger area right in front of me, and I know from when we were in the hallway we have another one to the left. So when we come out of this room, I'm going to go right, you're going to go left, okay? And we move. And I deal with that, clear, and he deals with that. Now, if I take a step into this room and I see there's nothing in the direction of my point of domination, I will start to collapse my sector of fire. So even if that's right here, right? Oh, there's nothing here. I'll now start to push my muzzle through the sectors of fire and find everything as I'm moving to my point of domination. Now, the reason why this is so important is because when we get into two-man, I have to trust that he is going to do the opposite of me. Clear. Look this hallway.
Push it in. One third down. Room's clear.
Back on me, back on me.
Talk to each other.
At the hallway. At the end of the hallway. So now you ready? Open this door.
You want left or right?
I'm gonna go left.
You want left? I'll go right. Let's go. Clear. I'm going around. I'm picking up. I'm picking. Oh shit.
Don't shoot him.
Oh shit.
You guys did die.
Yeah, we definitely died.
Covered. Do you want to do your own dirty work?
What do you mean by that?
I don't want to do my own dirty work. I want people to do things. Okay. In this situation, if I was you, I'd be like, fuck that. Michael, open that door for me.
Oh.
Push you in, I'll be behind it.
Like, I'm hunting for work, right? I'm not, if I could be one man every time, if I could be the first guy in the room every time, I want to be. Right? Because I just want to do the work.
Yeah.
So when we're fiddle fucking here at the door, if I can have an opportunity to be like, this is mine, I'm going to take it. Also, in this situation, it's probably the best thing to do, right? So we've got a guy completely off the threshold. We've got a guy with his gun on the threshold, right? We know this is a corn fed room because we can see it based on the structure, right? So it's like, open the door for me. The door opens. There's nothing in front of me. I'm off. I can snatch this way if I need to. I can snatch back if I need to. But I'm standing in a good place, and now I can just take it one bite at a time. Acting like Twitch. Slow down. Clear. Q, are you comfortable standing for? There you go. I'm not comfortable standing for that. Slow down. So let's think about this, right? Like, you guys got two guns up to the sky, no guns to this door. Does that make anybody comfortable?
No.
So in this situation, you guys, we've gained this enough at this point, right?
Yeah.
You know what's on the other side of this, right? So Q, could you have your gun up and around your friend? No, you can really
I mean like this or
Yeah, I would just roll like this. Okay.
No, just
Roll
like
this.
this, right?
Open the door. No, check out if I can do shit.
Do you see why he's using that front, the right one to lean onto? Supposed to be backwards.
He's protecting me with his plates and his meat. That's his job. You know?
There you go, just like that.
So I'm on you.
No.
Yep, go. Check up. There you go. Hold on there.
No.
He's
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
have a
That's
fucking cannon
Yeah.
going in the hole. Okay, so door's open, gun up.
Gun up.
What do you got?
I was like, nothing clear. All I see is a couch. Oh, one target. Oh yeah, literally one target. One target to the right, far side.
Why aren't you shooting it?
Oh, can I shoot that bitch?
Push in, I'm gonna go left.
Yep.
You guys gotta go together. Get with your friend.
Here.
You gotta go.
Hold security down the hallway. You get in that. Get in the
You gotta
room.
get in. You gotta get in.
Yeah. Don't buddy fuck.
Yeah, you gotta get in.
So no matter what, I went over this with Ken. You fully going to your point of domination is non-negotiable, right? Just because we see this as a little room, like if that's my point of domination, that's my point of domination. And then I can fucking turn tail, and then we'll be like, okay, because when there's 4, 5, 6, 8 men,
Everybody
you're
has to
fucking
get in the
trained
room.
doing that. But you, just because he fucked up doesn't mean that gives you an excuse not to be like,
Oh, okay.
what the fuck's going down here?
Yeah.
What's going to happen is you guys make your choice, whatever you're going to make your choice about how you're going to go down this hallway.
Yeah.
But we're going to put 2 guns down this hallway at the same time.
Yeah.
Right? So we're going to call this,
Right.
this is cross coverage.
Yeah.
And then you're going to use, we're not going to go over the terminology here just to split the stack here, but we're going to put 2 guns down this hallway. So when you step out, you're not going to buddy fuck. I'm going to take the long portion of the hallway,
Yeah.
and you're going to take the other side. Yeah. And now we're going to walk down this hallway together.
Yeah.
Right? So we've got 2 guns. The muzzles are pointed whatever direction they're pointed in. And now you
Going
can.
with that. Ready? This place.
There it is. There it is. Beautiful. We shot this guy. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, if
That threat's
then I
done.
walk down this hallway, this guy's getting into the face.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm good. I shot this guy. Clear. Trigger sucks.
Let's move. I'll make this right.